man. Well, good morning. I'm talking low because Orion is sleeping. I've got the GoPro because I'm about to attempt, hopefully this turns out, to take you guys through an entire day in my life. As you can see, I'm in my gym clothes because I go to the gym. Some updates that I have for you guys. I posted on Instagram. I've got a lot of anxiety over it, but basically I am starting keto. A modified version of keto, but basically keto. Like, I'm doing really low carb. And so I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating for that as well. I do need to go to the store before I go into work, I feel like, so that I can get a couple things. But yeah, we want baby number 2, and for me mentally, I can't be at this weight that I am now. Like, I know I can, like, in terms of like a doctor and everything would be like, you're fine, but me mentally knowing that like I'm gonna gain like 30 pounds, like I can't mentally see that on a scale or anything. So I want to lose my goal of like the reach would be 50 pounds. I would love to lose 50 pounds before Sean comes back, but I'll be okay if it's like between 30 to 40 pounds. So this is not something that's for a life thing, you guys know, and I still feel that way, that keto is not something that I think is good for a lifestyle, but I am using it as a cut. I've been in a stall for what feels like a year of being able to lose the same 5, then the 5 comes back, then lose the 5, like in this cycle, and I just can't figure it out with my macros in terms of to really get the ball rolling again ever since I had gotten pregnant. But this is the only thing that has ever worked to really get down. So your girl's about to endure a lot of cardio and like I said, this modified version of keto, and do this for a couple months, get down, and then that way, even with keto, when you stop keto, you're still gonna gain some weight because you're gonna get some water weight back. But I plan on integrating, like slowly integrating back into my Mediterranean lifestyle. So it shouldn't be that crazy. Like, it's not like I'm going from like being keto to all of a sudden eating like a bunch of cake or something again, but still I know that I'll gain some weight and that's fine. But it's like, that's why if I can lose like 40 and gain 10, then really I've lost 30, and then that's perfect. But same for if I lost like 50 and then gained 10, you know, and then bam, 40. But we'll see what happens. I'm trying to like even somewhat have myself look together. I dyed my hair again to make it this deeper red burgundy, and I really like how this turned out. So I'm just liking being and doing something different. But I need to brush my teeth, make my lunch, and get stuff ready so that we can go. Oh my goodness, only a few more months, dude. I am frustrated because someone thinks it's acceptable to eat cookies for breakfast because grandparents love to just give him that every morning, or try to, even when I've said multiple times that I don't want him thinking that's all he eats. And of course that's all he wants to eat because it's what he's given. But honestly, at the end of the day, whatever. I just cannot wait until we are in our own space again and can have our own habits, but he is going to be in for such a rude awakening, which really blows because, of course, that means, you know, I'm the bad guy, but it's for him, you know, but whatever. Literally, like, that is my thing of this year. I'm just not letting things take my joy. I am just trekking on. Nope, I don't have any more cookie. See? Great habits. I don't have cookies, but I have cracker. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't have cookies. Points in case. So just dropped Orion. He's just been having meltdowns lately. It's ridiculous. Like, as soon as you leave, he's fine, but he just has a meltdown, me leaving. Like, these are some emotional times right now, it seems like, at this age. I'm putting on the podcast that I've been loving lately. I've talked about it on my Real Talk channel, but it's the guys we effed last night. I'm trying to have our vlog channel be very, like, family friendly, so I'll try to monitor my language, but it's guys we effed last night. And I absolutely positively love it. The thing that I didn't get to chat about too much, let me play this. I had recorded the day or like the weekend of my anniversary, but honestly, I'm one of those people, but I didn't like how it turned out because I was busy enjoying my anniversary, so I didn't really record a lot, and so I was just like, I felt very chatty. I did have a good time, though, and those of you guys that don't know, so basically, my anniversary was this past weekend, and Sean paid for me to get away. I went to a hotel that we used to stay at, actually, when we were dating. So it was very nostalgic, and then he also had me go on a big shopping spree at H&M, as well as you know, put like money into our account and stuff, and was like, oh, go take yourself to like a nice dinner, get yourself some wine. He also paid for me to go to the spa, so I got a massage, facial, microdermabrasion. So it was very, very pampering, very, very nice and romantic. I was just shocked that he had done all of this without me knowing. Like, it was a surprise, so it was very, very cool. Very nice of him. I just basically enjoyed it and relaxed. The only thing is I did end up coming home a little bit early because I feel like when you get to get away with your significant other, it's different. You're like, oh my God, give me all the time, right? But when you don't have your significant other, you don't have your child, like, there's only so much you're like, you want to do alone. Well, first fail of the day, but at least it's not that big of a fail. But Trader Joe's does not open for 9 more minutes. I thought that for some reason that they opened at 6 a.m. I don't know why. Maybe it's the one downtown, but yeah, it doesn't open until 8, which is fine. It's only 9 more minutes. But I will be running in there to grab this meat and this cheese and check out. But at least I'm like right here, and hopefully I'll be in and out like that. had a good workout, good cardio session, and now I'm literally about to head over to work. I'm gonna show you guys literally how fast this is. Get my food. Y'all know what? You know what I realized I forgot? I forgot my freaking backpack that has like my planner and everything. I knew it was too good to be true that I did anything of what I was supposed to do. Ugh. At least I have my food. Why, hello. I am so tired for some reason, and I had coffee this morning. I might have to actually go to Starbucks and get a coffee. I've really been trying to not spend. I'm trying to be better about everything. This weekend, I think because it's going to be a long weekend and Orion's going to be with me, I'm going to try to go through some of our stuff and start downsizing. Also, I'm trying to just be better about my spending, but your girl is tired. Like, I think I might just need an iced coffee, like something to kind of pick me up. I'm going to catch up on some Instagram and things right now. I'm just taking a break, taking my lunch break, because even though it's winter, it is warmer out here than it is in that office. That office, I am freezing, but I just ate my kale salad and it was actually really tasty. And olive oil as your dressing, like period, with just spices, was actually really good. I've never had that before. I've always had, you know, some sort of dressing, or you do the olive and vinegar, but that's pretty good. Well, I am back here on base to pick up Orion. I had gotten myself a Starbucks because I needed coffee bad. The girl was so tired. But I'm going to go in here, pick up Orion, and get back to the house. I'm happy that it is my Friday and that I am done for the week. So we're sitting here, Orion's eating, and we're watching Mickey. And I am ready for bed. This kid is so whiny, and I think that's what's killing me about this stage. A lot of other stuff fine, but like all the whininess is just ridiculous because he knows how to talk. So he just gets just whiny about everything, and it is just like driving me up a wall. So Mama's definitely gonna be having a glass of wine tonight. But I wanted to share my final macros. I still didn't even drink my protein shake, which is kind of good actually. So I'll drink that right before bed. But I use this app called Carb Manager, which I really like. And so far, honestly, my favorite is my Fitness Pal, because my Fitness Pal just has everything. But I hate MyFitnessPal in the aspect that it just is not on the ball when it comes to really calculating your net carbs and stuff. But so with this carb manager, yep, I still need to do the caramel protein shake. But if not, it looks like today my total calories consumed was 1,105. But because of my exercise and stuff throughout the day, I've eaten 524 of my allotted 1,304 calories. So, yeah. And I know some people are gonna be like, oh my God, I'm so unhealthy or whatever, but you have to remember I did have weight loss surgery. So for me, I mean, that's good enough. So, we'll see how this does in the long run when it comes to this whole weight loss journey again, before Sean comes home. But I'm going to probably get my shake now. I'm starting to actually feel hungry now. So I think I'm gonna pour myself my Premier Protein caramel shake, have that for dinner, get my glass of wine, have him wind down, get him into bed, and be able to take my first nap of the evening. So hope you guys enjoyed kind of this little glimpse into a day in my life when I am working. I'm gonna work on filming in real time the nighttime routine, morning routine. I'm also gonna film fancy ones just because at the end of the day, we all know that we still like some of the fancy ones, but I do like the idea of really taking you guys along on some of these just candid, just what's going on tonight, what's going on in the morning, what's going on in my day, without it being all polished. Want to say see you bye? Say see you bye.
Goodbye.